Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video I want to show everyone on how to load up designed drawing templates, just like what you can see on the screen. So this is one of the already designed templates within the AutoCAD Civil 3D that was just loaded by me. So this is actually helpful in case you do not want to start designing a template all over again from the scratch. I'm going to show you how to load up different design templates of interest. All right, so let's just get started. So I'm just going to close this. I'm going to open a new work environment, and here it is. So the first thing to do on your AutoCAD Civil 3D is to click on the layout model space. When you click on that, it's going to activate different toolbars on the screen for you. So you have to come to layout, click on layout. When you click on layout, you scroll down here, click on the drop down here. Then you are going to see new layout. You are going to see from template. So you click on from template. So it's going to direct you to the default design templates available in AutoCAD Civil 3D. So there's first folder here is AutoCAD template. Here you are going to see different ones. These ones that are dark, they are empty, so you just need to scroll down to the one that has design templates like this. So this is tutorial IAC. All right, so this is one of the templates. This is another one. This is another. This is another. So you can just go ahead to make use of the one that suits you the most. So I recommend this first one. All right, so you can open this and let's get to see how it looks like. This is the sized layout. Okay, after you click on that, you are going to see it open below here. So you click on it. So this is how this is looking. Okay, I'm going to show you how to add some of the mapping elements on this so that it's going to be complete. All right, however, I'm still going to show you other available templates. Still come to from template. So we have checked that of AutoCAD templates. There is also for MacBook templates. You can open the folder and you are going to see different formats that has been designed already, that's made available. So I'm just going to open one of these. Let's go ahead to open the ISO A1. Okay, ISO A1, this is for classic, this is for elegant. So let's open this elegant. So this is expand A1 paper size. Then you are going to see it below. You click on it. So this is for MacBook. However, it is still going to work for Windows. Okay, this template is still going to work on Windows. I'm going to show you how to print it out on the model space. You can as well print it out with the layout space. All right, so if you want to. Okay, so this is one of the templates. Also, you can actually go ahead to check for all the templates under the plan production. This is actually best for when you are producing your route survey for plans and profile, for plan only, for profile only, and so on and so forth. Okay, so since I'm making use of the Civil 3D metric, so you can make use of this maybe for plan only or for plan and profile, or profile over profile, or any other one of interest. Okay, so let me just go plan and profile. Then I'm going to open this. So you are going to see the default paper size and the scale. So let's go with A1, scale of 1 to 1000. Then I'm going to click on open. It's going to open here below. I'll click on this. So this is actually for plan and profile. If you are producing your route survey, okay, this is actually best for plan and profile. Here you are going to insert, using this, you are going to insert your plan, that is the horizontal alignment. Then for here below, you are going to insert your profile, your longitudinal profile. Okay, in subsequent video I'm going to show you how to do all that. Okay, but here I'm just showing you how to load up already designed templates. So this is for profile, this is for MacBook, which is also for Windows as well if you want to, and here is for another desized layout. So these are different drawing templates that you can use for your for your drawing within the AutoCAD Civil 3D. So like I said earlier, I'm going to show you how to add some of the mapping elements into your templates if there are none, right? So to do that, you will click on layout tools, then let's go ahead and add like the legend here. So these are different. You can click on browse for external style if you want to, but these are the built-in. So let's go ahead and check the standard. All right, then I'm going to click on the workspace so you can see, and I can place it here, right, for default for the legend. And also I can add the not arrow. So these are different not arrow of interest. So let me go ahead and add this. So when you select the layout view, and it will give you the advantage to select any of the workspace. So when it's selected, it may be small, so you highlight, right? You select the not arrow of interest, right click, come to basic, modify tools, scroll down to scale, click on scale, then you select the object of interest. So you can see it above, it has been increased and it's okay like this. I'm just going to reselect it, right click, come to basic, modify tools, then you click on move to move it back to your drawing template. Okay, and if it is too big, you can still reselect it, right click, basic, modify tools, click on scale, then you reduce it. All right, so it's okay like this. Then I can move it to the top right corner. So that's how to add the not arrow. Then lastly, to add the scale bar, if there are no scale bar, okay, just for this now, for the plan and profile, you can see there is a form of scale, okay, to the template, and there's not arrow and the scale bar, so you can see. So there's no need to add all that, but for this you can see there are no scale bar, so there is need to add that. So it is made available in the AutoCAD Civil 3D workspace. So you can just search for any scale bar of interest. So let's go with metric scale bar 1, and you select the layout view, and here you can re-edit the scale bar division. So I want it to be 10 by 10 increment, and it's meters. So if yours is not on meters, if you want to go with kilometers, just do your settings. All right, the label is in meters. It's okay. So I can click on adjust divisions and zoom, which is perfect, right? Then I can re-edit this to 1 to 1000. Okay, so that's all, and you can click on OK. So you have advantage to choose where you want the scale bar to appear. So I want it to be here. All right, so you can see this is nice. So that is how to add scale bar. And lastly, you can add your reference system. So there is no option for reference system on the drawing template, so you can come here, click on reference system, then you can now select the layout workspace. All right, current map coordinates, so you can now choose anyone. So I'm going to go with current map coordinates and click on OK. So it's going to appear above and it's going to appear below. Okay, so that's all to add some of the mapping templates. Then the next thing is how to make it appear on your model space. All right, so this is actually the layout space, layout space, layout space. It is not yet appearing on your model space. To do that, it's easy. So let's go ahead with this one first. So you can just highlight all of the drawing templates. You highlight all, then you type explode on your keyboard, then you explode the drawings, right? So when you explode, you highlight it again, right click, come to clipboard, click on copy, then you can come to your model space and you right click, then you can now click on paste, then you select any work environment. Then you can now do the settings here to set the scale bar division label. So it is actually 10. Then every other thing you can just leave them on default, then later edit the attributes. Okay, then click on OK. So if it is small, click on zoom extent, and here it is. Alright, so this is for this particular drawing template. Then let me go ahead to bring this to the model workspace. So the same procedure is applicable to this. You select all of the drawing, type explode on your keyboard, then you select explode. When you are done exploding, you highlight and select every of the drawings. You right click, come to clipboard, then you copy. So I'm just going to come to my model workspace here, then let me open a new model space for this. Right click, come to clipboard, then you can paste, then you select. So also for this 10 and okay, I don't need to do much, then I can just zoom extent. Alright, so that's it. So the same thing is applicable to that of the plan and profile. Same procedure is applicable to this, and you can just come back to your model space and do your other editing, overlaying your drawing on it, and the rest of the editing. So also this, I can make it to be visible in a way under the properties, make it visible, making it white for the reference system. So the rest of the information is just editing. Alright, editing. So this is how to load up design templates, drawing templates within the AutoCAD Civil 3D workspace. So if you need customized templates such as this, so you can see this is much more professional. If you need all this for your office or for your company, you can just join my WhatsApp community and or through my email address to make your request. Please, terms and conditions is applied. So I'm going to get you different templates of different scale 1 to 500, 1 to 1000, based on engineering skills. Alright, in different paper sizes. For this one is A3, can get you A1 and the rest. Alright, so for example, now if you want to print this, so this is actually in A1. Alright, to print this is quite easy because it's already made. So I can just make it previous, I'll make it A1. Alright, it's already there. You can center the plot, come to display, click on Windows, then activate the O snap to just print it out the way it is meant to be. Okay, you can see the scale is 1 to 1, then I can preview. So that's just it. So I can get you templates of different sizes, scale sizes, and you are good to go. If you find this video helpful and informative, do well to hit on the subscribe icon as well as turn on your notification to keep on getting valuable tutorial freely. Thank you. See you in the next video.